Hey guys, it's Justin Broussard, and that's Ethan.
Hey.
Um, we're going to be talking about our 10 apps for our profession that we're going to be using. I'm going to start off talking about this is an app called Coach's Eye. Basically, what you can do, it records the athlete that you're going to be doing, and what you can do is you can replay it, you can pause it, and you can adjust or show the athlete what they're doing wrong. Say a batter is swinging for the baseball, and he can we can videotape it and then rewind it, slow mo it, and see what he's doing wrong and making adjustments. I really like that app. That's one that I found I'm definitely going to be downloading it once I graduate. It sounds like it would be work out well for me. Another is Team Shake. What it does is you put your list of your team in there, and it basically just it rearranges your teams randomly, so you don't have to sit here and choose people to play for you, or choose teams, or pick sides, or whatever. Have the teammates pick for you. I like those two so far. I've been researching a lot, but other than that, Ethan, you want to go?
Yeah. One of my favorite ones is Productive by Jive, and that's a task management for teams. And basically, what that allows you to do is it enables you to look at your entire team, map out base salaries, how much the cost is, what exactly their task is, like whether it's your budgeting manager or whether it's the actual team. So you can have everybody on an Excel spreadsheet, upload it straight to this, to where you can have everything pretty much straightforward on how you want it. So I thought that one was pretty cool. I can definitely see myself downloading that. Another app is Team Snap, and that's a sports team management app. And that one's also pretty cool because it has some of the same features. You could place budgets, schedules, scores, and keep up with your team that way, an interactive way, and it directly uploads into Excel and PowerPoint and stuff like that, as well as pages and stuff for, I think it's the Apple version. So that's my two so far.
I like that second one. You could use that for, I could even use that for keeping statistics and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty cool. I found this other app. It's called Nutrition Tips, and basically it just gives you a random nutrition tips. Like, it has so many nutritional tips that you're supposed to be doing throughout the day. It's definitely something I could be using to pass along to my players, to keep them healthy, to make sure everything's going all right, make sure they're getting the proper nutrition that they need throughout the day. Nutrition is a big subject. It's actually really hard to keep track of things that you're going to be eating or stuff like that. But it's always nice to have a constant reminder with you to be looking at throughout the day for nutrition, for sure. Also, there's this Pocket First CPR app, and it's basically just a reminder of how to do CPR, which is always good. Don't get me wrong, you're not going to be looking at it in the dire situation that you need to be doing CPR, but it's always good to refresh your memory and learn the thing, or remind yourself of the things that you need to be doing in case anything ever does happen like that.
For my next two, I didn't even actually see that Pocket First CPR, but I actually think, pretty much in every profession, that'd be a very good app to have for someone. So I'm going to say that one also, just because, it never hurts to be too safe, as everybody knows in their field. Another app that I have is Kahuman. It's a team task management app. And basically what this is, from my best understanding of it, it has to do with a lot of transparency, like at the beginning or at the top of the management system. But it also holds your workers and players and stuff accountable by sending them weekly emails about certain little events that they may have to go to, or promotions. And it's all in one centralized based app, to where everybody can kind of see what's going on throughout the organization. So
that's pretty cool. I did find this app. It's called the Teacher's Assistant app, and what it does is kind of like your Excel statistics sheet, but like basically I can keep track of behaviors of students. Like I put all my students in the list of it, and like I can put in side notes and stuff like that and distinguish how they acted on each day and their behaviors and what causes what. And it keeps track of all these statistics for you, and it organizes it, and you can basically just check to see, oh, look, Johnny did this day. I don't know why. Then you come to find out, something happened with his family or something like that, and you understand why he was acting out that way. I think that was definitely is a good idea. The only problem with that is you're probably going to be using your iPad throughout the class or something like that to kind of keep track, and maybe it might distract you. But other than that, I think that's a pretty good idea. This other app, which I think is going to come really handy whenever you're dealing with sports, it's called the Pocket Body. It's like $5. And what it is basically it breaks down in depth the body. The bones, the muscles, each system. Say you have a football player that rolled his ankle. Well, now, and you don't necessarily know a lot about the ankle. You can pull out your phone, look in the app, and look at all the bones, look at all the ligaments, and it gives you it gives you descriptions of the muscles and how to adjust things and stuff like that. And I thought it was really cool. It's definitely going to help me out with my anatomy and phys class that I'm going to be taking next semester. But other than that, those are the apps I found, man. I found some really cool apps that I feel like is going to help me coaching throughout the year.
For sure. Another one that I saw that is actually pretty cool, and it's free in the App Store, is a Mint Money Manager, Budget, and Personal Finance. And what this does, it basically sets out all the budgets for you. You go into this one little app. It has a desktop version and a phone version to where you could check out your stuff. Check out basically just all the finances throughout your company, all in one area to where you could check it out. And then it also loads it up into QuickBooks too, for another source of backup, I guess you could say, to help you out there. I thought that one was pretty cool because I don't necessarily manage my money too well at certain times, so I know that it'll kind of help me out. And another one is a Project Planning Pro, Project Task and Resource Management. And it was kind of like a couple of the apps that I've talked about kind of already. It's just another different way or different app that you can use to kind of manage different events and stuff that your players, staff, coaches, and whoever you're kind of dealing with look at. And it's pretty good, especially when it comes to planning, because I know a lot of people put off stuff. So if you have one centralized app that everybody can kind of look at and go through, I think that'd be very sufficient for a business. So.
For sure. All right, guys. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed our little chat right here. Again, my name is Justin, and this is Ethan. And then that's it. See y'all later.
All right.